Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing extravaganza of lights and festivals. I'm here with my very good friend Gary Cirlin. This is his house. You can see all of this on ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight, which you've been watching your life. This is for 11 seasons. This is why you were inspired to do this to your house.
It's true.
Why are you doing this, Gary?
Well, it's joy and charity. That's the reasons why we do it all.
You have actually raised hundreds of thousands of dollars and gotten an award for your charitable giving because of what you did to your house.
Yeah. We've been collecting for a charity called Angel Flight Northeast, which provides transportation for children and adults who can't access their life-saving medical care, and we've raised over $100,000 for them.
So this isn't just a selfish indulgence where you cover your house in lights.
I'm actually afraid of the dark.
You're actually afraid of the dark. Well, here's the big thing that a lot of people don't know. Gary, most of his life, did not celebrate Christmas because Gary, my friend Gary, is Jewish.
So
are your parents pissed? Have they seen this?
My parents are so into it. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, how does this work? How does a Jewish guy who didn't grow up celebrating Christmas do this to his house?
I'm sick of the movies and Chinese food, I guess is pretty much how it is.
Yeah.
Well, when I met my wife and who's Catholic and found out what this whole other experience of going around seeing Christmas lights was.
You didn't know other people did this?
Why are these people putting lights on their house?
I mean, Jewish people have lights, Gary. We're inspired that you could finally celebrate Christmas because you married a non-Jewish person.
The funny thing is she asked me the first year that we bought not this house, our first house, to put up Christmas lights, and I did, and they stayed there until I took them down as her Easter present. So I like to say that I've progressed. I'm many categories, both in decorating and as a husband.
Before you show us around here, you did all this yourself because what people may or may not know, I think you know now, Gary can build anything out of anything. If he finds a pipe on the ground, he can turn it into an engine. Show us the front of the house, Gary.
All right.
Let's go. New City North Pole Airport. The theme is that it's
Santa's base of airport operations, right? Santa has this amazing flight that he does one night, and I'm a big aviation fan. Aerosexual, as my wife calls me. Santa gotta have an airport to have this kind of a operation. So everything that we have here is centered around what Santa would have at his airport.
Just real quick, do your neighbors like you or hate you? What do people say? Oh, here he goes. He goes crazy Gary with his lights. It's summer.
We start in September.
Yeah.
We'll start building stuff. Well, last year, because we filmed for the show a year in advance. So we filmed actually last year.
Right.
And we didn't know that we were going to be on the show until past when.
And people should know Gary lost a ton of weight between then and now. Look at him. He looks so much better than he did then. I mean, and here's now a shot of Gary who looks like he got stung by 1,000 bees. No, he's working out, been healthy, lost all the weight. So what do your neighbors think? Do they hate you?
No, I mean, I don't. If they do, I mean, who knows what they say about behind my back. No,
nobody's come up to you and said anything to you
they're so
negative.
Supportive.
Everybody's supportive because you're raising money for charity, and they all
and they have a lot of young kids, and their kids, love it. And it's joy and it's charity, and we involve the neighbors a lot with helping. We have a big opening night where the whole neighborhood comes out, and everyone's just excited to be a part of it.
And what about the energy? I mean, you must be you're burning down the earth with your amazing North Pole airport. There's so much fossil fuels, Gary. But what about the planet that you're killing with all of your lights?
So it's actually plugged into a really long extension cord to your house, by the way.
That's my house? Electric bill? No, there's a coal mine in the back of Gary's house powering all this, and there's children working in it.
Small. Actually, on the back of the house, 38 solar panels.
Oh, you're such a good human. He thought of everything.
We are completely sustainable at the North Pole Airport.
All right, show us around. How do things work?
Well, so there's a few different interactive stations. We here are at the Joy sign. When I push the button here, there's giant 6-foot letters in the back that spell out joy, that light up. And the joke that I used during our casting process, and we shot a whole thing about it, so we'll see if they use it, is for Hanukkah, I just unplugged the J.
Oi! Why not just add a G and call it Goy? There it is, joy. And you can put your donations right in here, and then everybody is celebrating joy, goy, and oi. Oh, what's the Venmo address if people want to send it?
At Angel Flight NE.
This is cool. What does it do?
This is the control station for the North Pole Airport fire department truck, which was built and dedicated a couple years ago when firefighter Jared Lloyd, one of our local firefighters, was killed in the line of duty. We built this in honor of him, and it was the first Christmas that his sons spent without him, so we wanted to have a special Christmas for them. So we built this. His sons' names are on the front. His memorial seal is on the door. And the sons came, and the fire departments came for our opening night. It was incredible, hundreds of people here. And his sons pushed the button to start the display.
Oh,
so it's
cool. You know, Gary, you're such a good guy. You really thought of everything. It's gonna suck when we find out some dark secrets about him, right? Like, it's just gonna be so terrible for all of us. Gary, who brought so much joy to the country, has been arrested. What else do we have? An elf welding a airplane engine.
which the smoke.
It's
comes out.
smoking.
It's yeah.
I'll save it.
No, Pete.
Oh God, there's so many wires. The airplane out there is landing on a runway that you built on your yard. You're crazy. You built this whole inflatable. Well, you have the inflatable plane landing on the yard, and then up there's a plane tail sticking out of your house.
The 14-foot section, rear section of a cargo plane sticking out of the house like a cargo door. The snowmen are loading presents. 275 feet of PVC being suspended on a steel frame. That guess what? Steel cables going up.
That sounds. The whole thing sounds dangerous. Did you get hurt or almost injured at any point during construction?
I get electrocuted on a weekly basis.
Really? You actually enjoy being electrocuted. Are you a superhero yet?
That's you know.
Oh wait, this one. What does this button do?
This is the Elf Traffic Control Tower.
Press it. Oh, look at that! There's a dreidel.
There it is.
That's cool. There you go.
Ocean platform there, and he's got his VR goggles, and that's what you're.
Ow! Everything moves. There's Santa moving his hand like that again. Also, if people want to drop food, you can donate money, but people can drive by and put cans of food. What's that about?
That goes to our local food pantry. We've had about between 5 and 6 tons of food has been collected over the years.
Now, up until last year, I know that you ate a lot of it.
Ate all of it. Hey, can you get a shot down there and see Pete's joke coming down the street?
It's down there. Here it comes.
Because I saw it coming all the way down there.
This is the most romantic part. All right, so now what is this?
This is if you've ever been to an airport, every airport has the VIP lounge.
Oh, I've been to airports, but I've never been invited into a VIP lounge. This might be my first. Yeah, I fly steerage.
So this is the VIE lounge, the very important elf.
Oh, this is for important elves?
This last year, because in the show, there was a need to have a secondary surprise. And I'm not giving anything away because we had this here last year, and we have lots of stuff online about it. So, but at the time, this was a very secret project.
Okay. Did you kill anybody?
I'll take it. It's pretty dark.
Right, here we are.
So this is the VIE.
The VIE lounge, my first time. Hello, ladies. Tell us about this. This is real. This is a flight simulator.
This is our
with real airplane seats.
Exactly.
You took this from an actual crash where people died.
You can amazing what Febreze does.
See a woman's hair on this. And too, there's real and airplane stuff in here. Wow. Okay. Very cool. So what is this about?
This is the actual Santa flight simulator. So when we have guests come and you make reservations on certain nights and for a donation to the charity, you come in, you have a seat in the actual 747 seats here. You got the projector up there and the big screen, and you sit here and you actually fly Santa's sleigh. I mean, like,
I can get in here and fly? Can I fly it? Let's go. This yellow button? And the kids press the button, and all of a sudden you're in the weather zone?
just like Newark, only more toxic. That is
awesome, Gary. Oh my gosh, kids must love that. I see what you did here, Gary. You put us in front of the menorah to end it.
Product placement.
See, you're celebrating all the world's people, and I did notice I don't see a baby Jesus. Is baby Jesus in here?
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping? It is his birthday,
It's not Christmas yet.
This is absolutely amazing. You're a real crazy person that I love so much because you're original, you're generous, you're kind, and you inspire all of us to do good things for other people. Want me to keep going? Yeah. And so thank you so much for showing me all this, and good luck to you. I think you're going to win, definitely.
Thank you.
Bud, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, Gary's got it all here. Come on by.